Welcome, Scorpio. Something is about to change for you faster than you expect. If you're here, it's because your timeline is preparing to jump, and this reading is part of that shift. This message reaches you at the exact moment your energy is opening. A timeline shift happens when the direction of your life aligns with a higher path. Often suddenly, often after a period of confusion or stagnation. This reading is here to help you understand what's shifting, why it's happening now, and what it means for the path ahead. I'm going to start off by looking at the current timeline. We'll then look at the trigger of the shift. Thirdly, the direction of the new timeline. Then, what you must release to move fully into it. And finally, the outcome of the shift. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the current timeline and what energy you've been sitting in and why it could no longer support your growth. Now, Scorpio, what we are seeing here is that in the past, you were offered some kind of opportunity or possibility, and things did not go as you expected. So much so, my dear Scorpios, that it left you feeling our Ten of Swords energy, really blindsided at how it turned out. So it could have been that you were made a job offer and you had such high expectations with regards to this job, but it didn't work out. You might have not ended up getting on with your boss or your colleagues. You could have really not enjoyed the work you were doing, and within a month or two, you could have left the job or been asked to leave the job. This could have been, Scorpio, that you met somebody. And you know, when you meet somebody and they just seem to take all your requirements, your dreams and wishes, and then after a few months of dating, they are nothing like you expected. This leaves you feeling the Ten of Swords. Now, what I am seeing is that there could have been quite a few new opportunities that have come up in the recent past. But because you had such a bad experience, it's left a really bitter taste in your mouth, and you could have declined anything new that is coming your way. Right now, my dear Scorpios, you're being told it's time. It's time to let go of a particular bad experience, even though we do see it could have been extremely difficult for you. But that experience belongs in your past. I see that there are still great opportunities coming your way. And if you're going to remain in Ten of Swords, you're going to miss out. And so we're being told it's time now to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, understand that what happened here happened for a reason. And for many of you, my dear Scorpios, it was because you were not with the right person or you were not in the right circumstance. There is something bigger and better waiting for you. Let's move on now and see what the trigger of the shift is. And we're looking at the situation, realization, or person that activates the transition. Now, Scorpio, what I am seeing with Six of Cups is that there is somebody already in your life who is going to be coming through over this time and they are going to be giving you exactly what you need in order to trigger and ignite this transition. Now, Scorpio, this could be anybody. It could be your significant other, it could be a family member, a close friend, but somebody who is very aware of what has been going on and how you might be missing great opportunities coming your way. Scorpio, how this person comes through and speaks to you and gives you what you need is going to be very different for everybody. For some of you, it could be a close friend that comes in and says, "Come on now, Scorpio, enough is enough. You're letting too much slip away. You're forgetting who you are. It's time to pick yourself up and understand that that was just an experience that happened. It doesn't define you or your future." It could be a family member that comes in with a far more gentle way of doing it, telling you how amazing you are and how much you have to offer and give. For everybody, it's going to be different. But there is somebody that comes through and triggers something in you that ignites this energy of strength. So we see you going from feeling like man or woman down to sitting up and facing whatever this is with the energy of the lioness or lion within you. And the first thing you might even feel is angry, my dear Scorpios. And that's a good sign. Angry at the way you were treated, angry at the way you were disrespected. So you get out of feeling so flawed by what happened and you move on, believe it or not, to a higher vibration, because now that anger is going to ignite this beautiful, strong lion energy within you. You're going to look at this, you're going to face it, and you're going to confront it. So much so that you're going to see that this belongs in your past and you're ready now to move into your new timeline. Now let us see the direction of the new timeline, where you are heading and what it unlocks. So Scorpio, what we see now for you is that all these dreams and wishes that you have had, and I feel for many of you, they were connected to whatever Ten of Swords is, that are still up there on the spiritual realm that haven't come down. Now you're going to have the strength to get up and look at them once again. And I do think for many of you, you haven't even looked at what you want to bring in. You have been so consumed by what this is, you have neglected what you want to bring in. Now what happens with your renewed strength is that you're ready to go back to what's important to you. You're ready to look at your dreams. What is still important to you? What do you want to bring into your life? And I feel many of you are going to start focusing on a particular dream that hasn't realized. With the Fool here, I see you, my dear Scorpios, giving whatever this is a fresh start. You're willing to get back in the game again. You know that what happened here is an episode that you went through, but now belongs in your past. And now you are ready to start again with renewed energy, renewed excitement, knowing that this is still viable, it's still possible, and one bad experience does not define any outcome. You are now in the driver's seat. You are able to say, you know what? I still want to meet somebody romantically. I know there are good people out there, and I'm going to concentrate on bringing that in. You can feel that there is that perfect job out there. Even though that wasn't your most recent experience, it does not mean it doesn't exist. And what I love to see is that You bring this renewed energy in of anything and everything is possible. Clean slate. This is what I want, and this is what I'm focusing on. Let us see now what you must release to move fully into your new timeline. So we are looking at any outdated beliefs, attachments, fears, or connections holding you in the old story. So what we see here, my dear Scorpios, is that you need to release what Ten of Swords is for you completely. You're being asked not to go into any energy now of comparison. So say, for example, you go on a date and you meet somebody you like. Don't start comparing this person to the previous person where you experienced 10 of Swords. You need to give them a complete fresh chance. It's very natural, Scorpio, to compare. But once you start comparing, you're allowing this energy to creep in and taint something that I feel is quite wonderful and holds fresh new possibility. Give this new job, this new romantic partner, this new friendship, this new business idea a chance. Let it stand alone and let it play out as it should. If you do that, my gosh, Scorpio, you're going to move in to the sun energy. And the sun speaks to us of such immense joy and happiness waiting for you. You are about to experience almost the complete opposite of what you experienced here. The sun is the most enlightened, positive, and exciting card. It holds such potential. It's just about you now, tapping into it and seeing where it takes you. Right, let us see now what the outcome of the shift is. So we are looking at what becomes possible once you enter the upgraded timeline. And this is wonderful to see, Scorpio, because justice tells me that balance, harmony, and peace are restored in your life. This energy that upset your apple cart completely actually fades quickly into your past, and you are left feeling very stable and secure where you are. Once again, we see the sun symbol coming out for you. So now it's been confirmed twice that you're entering into a completely different experience. You, my dear Scorpios, are in for an incredible surprise because what is waiting for you is Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. What you have been wishing for, praying for, hoping for, meditating on. I do feel if you find the courage to rise up, you are going to be getting everything you've dreamt of and more. Let's move on now and see what spirit animal you should be working with over this time. And you have number 21, Dove Spirit, Be Peace. Scorpio, the number 21 is your lucky number. Any combination or variation of the numbers 2 and 1, please consider very auspicious. The dove, or any white bird for that matter, is your spirit animal. So wherever you see a white bird, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, be peace. And this is so beautiful because it confirms for us, Scorpio, that this is about to leave your life, no matter how hard it's been for you, and no matter how long you have sat in this particular timeline. It's now going, and very soon, as I mentioned, it's going to be your past as you move into such a different timeline with completely different experiences. Scorpio, this shift isn't random. It's aligned, intentional, and meant for you. Trust what's leaving, trust what's arriving, and trust your own timing, because it's about to speed up in a way you can feel. If this resonated, let me know which card spoke the most to you. That's all I have for you right now. I'm sending you all so much love and many blessings.